Hey guys, what's up? My name is Danny, aka Thrift Fish. I'm an online fashion reseller. So I sell secondhand clothing on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. In fact, those are the three I sell on full time. That's what I do. And yesterday I got to go on a little thrifting road trip to the Bins, a location that is a couple hours away from me, but I met up with a friend from my morning accountability group, and we, masked up and went to the Bins and checked it out because both of us were having a really hard time getting the amount of inventory we needed to list the amount that we wanted. So we decided it was time for a Bins trip. So we did that yesterday, and I got a decent amount of stuff, and I want to show you guys because it's been a long time since I've been to the Bins, and I don't even know if I've ever picked up this much stuff at once. I am used to picking up small batches of stuff at one time. So buckle up, whatever you're gonna do. Grab a beverage. I have some water because I know I'm gonna be talking a lot. But we're gonna go through the stuff that I got, one rotation at a time. So we got there in the middle of the first rotation, so we weren't able to get too much. I only actually got one item for that first one, but then we stayed for 3 more full rotations. This particular location was kind of they were flipping the bins like every hour or hour and a half just to account for the time that they were actually flipping. You went in with a number, you started at a bin to yourself, and you rotated through all the bins. They would ring a bell and everybody rotated. So you had 45 seconds to a bin by yourself to look, and then they rang the bell and you rotated and you had the next bin. Once everybody rotated through all the bins, you were able to, and if you didn't know, the Bins are the Goodwill outlet. They're a by the pound clothing and also hard good outlet store. Sometimes it's donations that go straight there. Sometimes it's things that didn't sell at the Goodwill. It's kind of the last stop. It's it's a cheap way to get a lot of inventory. So, but it also can be wild, and it's different for every location. It's kind of a whole experience if you've never been. Anyway, back to the story. At the end, you could kind of go back to any bins you hadn't looked through or wanted to look through more, as long as nobody was at that bin. And then they kicked everybody out. You had to check out, and then they flipped. So it was a crazy ride, but it was actually a pretty smooth process. It felt pretty safe. I'm pretty picky about where I want to go during the pandemic, but it did feel like, I had the bin to myself. Nobody was really in my space. Nobody's grabbing over me like you might see at another location at another time. I don't want to do too much chatting because I really want to go ahead and show you this stuff. Because it is such a low cost, I was not necessarily picking up things that I would normally pick up in normal thrift stores that might have a higher quality, although I was able to find a couple pieces that fit that bill. There is a lot of bread and butter here, but some good pieces. So let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm just showing you my first rotation first, and then second and third. I threw the first one in with, the first full one. So first up is just this American Eagle Soft and Sexy tee. It's small, but it's like a little oversized. I don't know. It could fit a medium. It's got the little eyelet bells, like tiered bell sleeves, so it's cute. It's basic, but I'm a sucker for American Eagle. I have some shoes laying right on top, so I just got this pair of size 6 Tevas. They're in fairly good condition, honestly. They don't need too much of a cleanup. I'm trying to sort things as I go, but it might not work. Okay, I grabbed this pair of boots. They're a leather pair of boots with zips up the middle. And they have, a leather sole with a European size on the bottom. The brand is on the inside, and I don't recognize it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not, but it says in a box, the letters, it's so hard for me to see it. G-U-I-D. But it could be G-I-U-D. It could be, I don't actually know. It's hard to see what the brand is, but I'm going to do some research because it seems like a good quality leather boot. So, you know, I should be able to get something for it. So, I don't know. I didn't know the brand, picked it up based on quality. Next up is a pair of J. Crew Mercantile, which is outlet, but these are men's jeans. They're a slim flex jean, 34, just a gray pair of jeans. I don't often pick up men's things because I pretty much focus on staying in women's sections in regular thrift stores. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have like allergies going on from all the dust coming out. That's not good. Okay, all this stuff has to be washed. Oh, when I'm at the bins, everything's mixed in, so if I see men's items that I think will sell, I will pick them up. So there's probably more men's stuff in this batch than you usually see. This is an Anthropologie moth sweater. Also, this is the first time I'm sorting through all this stuff, so I might find flaws or things I need to fix. It was a pretty quick process, so some of this stuff is just kind of thrown in, but this is, somebody stitched this tag weird, but moth from Anthropologie. It was at the Goodwill, it looks like. It's just this little cardigan. You can kind of see there's like a little bit of a pull in the back there, but I will, yeah, a little bit of an issue back there, but I will just note that in the listing. This is a Dreamers sweater. I don't think I've ever sold this brand before, but I know it's fairly trendy. I don't think it's made out of anything special. The tag's cut out, so I won't know anyway. I just picked up this Rolling Stones t-shirt, because why not? It's cool. It's got like little spots all over it. I was just talking to my partner about the Rolling Stones the other night. We were listening to them. Okay, so I never pick up Victoria's Secret pink, but I really like this hoodie. It's like a pink tie-dye with the dog. It's a pretty like big, soft, cozy hoodie. It's a size small, but it's like, again, super oversized. I would have thought it was a larger size, but it could fit more than a small. It's like, it seems like it's supposed to just be like something you lounge in. Here's a turtleneck sweater. This is just a Banana Republic, but it is extra fine Italian merino wool, and I'll make some exceptions for nice fabrics like merino wool. It's a size large, and I like the color. It's a nice, like, some sort of green. This is I think some of this might have gotten mixed up, but maybe not. I just don't remember because yesterday was a whirlwind. This is just a Marshall's New with Tags Cloth and Stone tank top. Cloth and Stone like doesn't do super crazy good for me, but at the bins I'll definitely pick it up as bread and butter, especially since it's still new. Oh, this is just a nice thick Volcom flannel. I'm actually probably gonna see if my partner wants this, but yeah, I liked it. So, and I think flannels can do well. And again, this is just, I kind of threw just a bunch of American Eagle stuff in. Just a tie-dye t-shirt from American Eagle. Size medium. Another sweater. This is like a funnel neck. Oh, this is just Urban Outfitters. I found like a pocket of like Urban Outfitters stuff. Another like oversized, soft sweater. These are a little pair of airy satin shorts. I like the color, I like the little feel. These little sleep shorts I feel like are doing well. Yeah, they're just polyester. I didn't think airy would make a silk short. I'd be impressed if they did though. I don't even remember what all this is. Okay, this is a pair of newer label American Eagle stretch. Sorry, I didn't show it to you for very long. These are the highest rise mom jean, which is like such a, like, if I'm looking for American Eagle jeans, like that's what I'm looking for. So I was actually very happy to find these at the bins since I am trying to pick up more styles of American Eagle. I don't know how I'm organizing this poorly. Again, just a soft and sexy American Eagle tee for a white tee. This doesn't have a lot of damage or stains to it from being in the bins. I was impressed. I think I only pick up Angie at the bins. It's a boutique brand, size large, but it's just a little, what's it called? What's this called? Smocked. Smocked top, like maxi, boho, festival-like dress. I picked this up because it's Sherpa. I don't generally pick up Express, but it is extra large and it's a fluffy Sherpa. Again, like funnel neck. So I thought that was good. Based on the style. This is just a pair of Lucky Brand skinny jeans. We'll see how these do. I usually try to stay away from Lucky Brand, and I don't even know what the rise is on these, but that was one of the first things I threw in my cart. This is a BDG stripe skater dress. Urban Outfitters. Medium. This is a Woolrich coat. I think it's a men's, but just a, you know, a nice jacket for a dude or whoever. Like a utility jacket. Got all the pockets on the front. Yeah, thought that would be nice. It's still cold. People are still needing stuff to be outdoors, to get out of their houses. This is the only thing I picked up. Sorry, the dust is really getting me now. Ugh. Ugh. This is a vintage 100% leather skirt. This was the only thing I got in the first round that we got there for. So I have sold a skirt like this recently, a couple months ago, and it did well for me. I've also sold some leather pants, just 100% leather, vintage or not, have been doing well. These are a size 20, so a larger size, an A-line midi skirt, so I'm hoping that will do well. Where is this other slide? Here it is. It's just a basic pair of Adidas slides, and they're like not worn at all. And they weigh like next to nothing. So I threw them in, and this is probably one of my favorites from this round. Pair of Free People, guessing they're a linen blend. Oh no, they're just cotton. I always get that mixed up. Like a cotton stripe pant with the tie front, like kind of paper bag waist silhouette. So that's just a fuzz, not a stain. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that is it from round 1 1/4. So let's move on to bag 2. Let's move on to round 2. Let's see, that first one, sorry about the bag noises. That first one was 9.5 pounds and I paid $14.16. So not bad for, oh man, I didn't even count. I need to count through this stuff. $14 for 24 items, not bad. All right, moving on. Next round. This one was post-lunch, so we shall see. Okay, I've actually never picked up this brand before. It is Hannah Anderson. I know that people like to pick it up at the bins. I found it at the bins, so I bought it. So we'll see how it does. It's just a little floral tie-waist dress. Oh, move over. Okay, there we go. I picked up a bunch of New With Tags men's 5'4" items. I think 5'4" is a Stitch Fix brand. I'm gonna need to check myself on that one, but I just figured they were nice bread and butter men's items to have in my closet, especially New With Tags, looking good. But I'll have to check comps. Save my favorites for last. This is just an Ivory Ella t-shirt. I just know that these can be popular sometimes, so I threw it in. It's cute, it feels super new. This is Nick and Zoe, which, you know, does pretty high quality pieces. It is a little pink stripe, pink and gray side stripe sweater. Yeah, just a cotton stretchy blend. And yeah, nice and soft, size large. Next up, I like this brand. This is COS, COS. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. I always remember it. Collection of Style? Collection of Style? I think that's like what it stands for. It's a European size 42, so there's no American brand or US brand on here, so I'm gonna have to look up that size. I can't think of words today. Size. Conversion. The size conversion. What the size conversion is. Okay. But it's just a navy blue, like boxy dress. But I do like that style. It's very minimalist, modern. I think it's H&M's like more mature brand. Again, need to check myself on that. This is soft. Oh yeah, I picked this up. It's Abercrombie & Fitch because, I mean, I heard that it's back in style. And this is just a really soft, cute hoodie, so, and it's cropped. But yeah, so it's got like a thermal on the inside of the hood, like a, so I like that, picked it up. I picked this up specifically to show a friend in my morning accountability group because we talk about vintage Disney stuff a lot, but I have to have her take a look at this, but it's a Mickey, like, totally fleeced out sweatshirt, but that's why I threw it in, but I'm excited. It's cool. I like the color embroidery there, so, but yeah, I did pick that one up. Oh, this is Old Free People. Old Free People label, but again, very inexpensive, a little, like, snap-up hooded cardigan thing. The sleeves are inside out. So we'll see how this does. It is fairly old, but that's okay. This also seemed to be, this was in with the 5'4" stuff. It looks again to be a pretty basic men's brand, but I'd never heard of it before. Grand AC, but it's XXL. Just a nice, like, black, like, technical pullover with a zip pocket up here, but it's got this, like, floppy, like, rubber tag. So I don't know, again, just some bread and butter men's items. Same with this pair of pants. This is the same brand. And are they new with tags? I don't know if these are new with tags, but they seem very new. They're like a utility sweat pant. You can see the pocket. There we go. And these are a size XL. This is a comfy little size large American Eagle hoodie. Pretty basic again, but I'm okay with that. Here's another 5'4" item, size 2X, new with tags. Another one is another 2X 5'4" sweatshirt, zip-up jacket, new with tags. This is an Elizabeth and James size 8 dress. This might be the Kohl's version. I'm not sure. Kind of feels like the quality might be, but I don't know, honestly. It is lined. Polyester, viscose, elastane. I don't know. I have to look it up and see if it's older or newer. Because there is a Kohl's line now, which I don't think is valued at as much as the original Elizabeth and James brand. Whew, I'm still tired from the bins yesterday, guys. I'm not used to being out for that long, but it was fun. This is just a vintage Lombardi ink classic sportswear blazer. But I do like this green and white, or like this teal and white houndstooth. It's got a little bit of shoulder padding, but it is 100% silk, so I liked that about it as well. I don't pick up a lot of vintage, but sometimes if I find a piece I really like, it does get come on with me. And I will show you one of my favorite pieces that I got is this wild vintage piece that we'll see. I have no idea, but I didn't want to leave it behind. This is just a Lucky Brand crew neck. I haven't sold a lot of Lucky Brand lately, but I thought this was a cute basic piece. Two more left. This is I think a J. Crew sweater. It's just polka dot embroidery. It doesn't have a brand tag, but it does have the like J. Crew or Madewell style of tag with the style number. So I just have to look up the style number and see what it is. So I picked it up. And this needs to be washed, but just a little Lily Pulitzer like scoop back little fit and flare or like A-line stretchy dress. Let's see the scoop back. So very cute, extra small, yep. Oh yeah, and my last favorite pieces from this particular round, found them in the same bin, is this Rag & Bone size medium sweater. It does have like some loose threads and some pulls in it, but I think I can work with it a little bit and just disclose some of the more noticeable parts. But I still think this will do fairly well. Cotton, viscose, yep. And this, you can tell from the way it looks, I felt it and I knew what it was, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is what I think it is. And it was, because it couldn't be anything else. Barefoot Dreams, extra small, little cozy cardigan. So soft. This brand makes the softest stuff, or at least some of the softest stuff. It's great. I told my friend that I got Barefoot Dreams and she was like, so did I. I was like, that's so great. So it was awesome that we both got to take home some Barefoot Dreams. Okay, now we're on to the last round, which has my favorite piece in it, but of course I'll probably wait till the end to show that. Okay, I have to count how many that was. Keep doing this, okay. Okay, so that's another 20, and I know that the first round weighed the same as the second round. So 14, 16 for both. I'm out of breath. Okay, and I realized that first skirt that I got, I just threw in with my friend's stuff, so it was, I owe her like 75 cents. Okay, let's get into the last one. I don't really know. Let me see here. Why did I throw this in? Were my instincts correct? Is it silk? It is. Okay, that's why I threw it in. It's J. Crew. It's old J. Crew, but it is 100% silk. Little top. So I didn't even see. I don't think I read that it was silk, but I felt it and hoped that I was correct. Lucky that I was right on that one because I'm not always correct with silk. So this is Lord & Taylor. It's size large and it's a super cute like lavender chenille sweater. Love that. Here's another J. Crew piece that I was like, why not? Because I just can't stop. But it is just a little corduroy mini skirt with the like exposed zip and button in the back. Size 4. I got this pair of rubber band off, little UGG loafer slippers, which I thought were still in fairly good condition. A little wear, but not too bad. So those were cute. Oh, this is just a little basic size extra small Madewell little t-shirt. It's like a maybe asymmetrical in the front there. I grabbed this like as one of the last things and then realized it had a big ol' stain, but I can probably get it out in the wash. It's just another pink bra. I was trying to keep my eye out for intimates while I was there that looked new. I didn't really see a whole lot, unfortunately. Oh, at the end I didn't really have a lot of time to go through stuff, but that's okay. I'm not mad that I picked this up. It is a pure 100% pure virgin wool, pleated plaid, like maxi skirt. Just like that style, and the wool is good. I have to do some research on this. I'm just gonna show you what I got. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know anything about this. This could be fake. There's zippers. There's branded buckle. I mean, I don't know how much Celine pants go for, but they're mostly cotton. They've got this crazy zip at the top. They've got zippers at the ankles. But yeah, Celine pants. Gonna do some research. And hopefully they sell well. I don't really know. Maybe the Real will take them. These are, what are these? These are just Page Vertigo crop jeans. Vertigo? I don't know if that's how you say it, but just some basic black crop skinny jeans from Page. I don't pick up Page very much anymore, but at the bins, and just a basic pair of jeans that I know people wear. I'll throw it in. Don't know really why I needed this J. Crew piece. I mean, again, I can't bring home every piece of J. Crew. I probably should have left this one, but it's size small, unless you love it. But this is kind of cool. It's got this like beaded, I don't know what you call this kind of clasp, but yeah, it's still kind of cool. I guess that's fine. I'm glad I have it. Yeah, it's the bins, whatever. Okay. Here's a new with tags, Ross tags, beach lunch lounge jumpsuit. Again, not a brand I often pick up, but that new with tags, bread and butter jumpsuits for summer coming up, spring. It's a nice like lightweight cotton linen something or other. This is an Anthropologie Cartonnier blazer, still in fairly good condition. Again, I'm pretty picky with these, but it's the bins. And this is in good condition. I actually kind of like that. Some of the Cartonnier blazers are really ugly because the styles are old. But in my opinion, what's this? Oh, just a left of center tee. Little layered detail at the bottom. What's this? Oh, I don't know what this is. A Quinn skirt? I think I meant to look it up and I didn't, but it's here with me now. What's this? Bauer down, Eddie Bauer down jacket. That is new with tags. It's got some lint on it, but I can get that off. What's not to like about that? Here's something I also need to look up. Robert Stock, 100% silk little romper. Love it. Don't know what it is, but I'm gonna find out. This is a pair of Eloquii like satin knot sandals, like slide sandals. Thought those were cool. A little bit of wear, but not bad. And okay, here's my crazy vintage piece. Saint Germain Paris, size small. It's mostly polyester. It is this blue, like velour, sequin, patchwork, button front, zip fly, just crazy jumpsuit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I wasn't leaving this, and now it's here, so we'll see what happens with it. Okay, and the last and favorite item of the trip, I am glad that I saw and recognized it. It's a pair of linen, floral embroidered pants from your boy and ours, Johnny Was. Size large. So this is a Johnny Was label, and so I was very, very excited to find this in the last round, and am saying that this is my prized item. I mean, I have to see, there's quite a few other gems in here too. I have to see what everything is what the comps are and what things are selling for. Yesterday was such a whirlwind. This was fun to go back through it and be like, wow, I didn't do too bad. Let me count this up. Also have the receipt from the last one, 12 pounds for $17.88. So all in all, like 14, and like 18. So I probably only spent about $45, $46 on all this stuff. So hold on, let me get the final count of how much I have. Alright, I got a total of 63 items for about $45. I was intending on joining some friends in a 100 listing challenge this week. Just over 60, not quite 100, but I also have some inventory coming in from ThreadUp and some backstock, so you never know, I might get there this week, but if not, I'm gonna steadily work through this inventory to get it listed, and I am feeling super energized finally having a good amount of inventory to list. So I hope that you are out there listing and selling as well. Let me know what you thought of this haul. Thanks for being here. I put out reselling videos twice a week, so subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you again real soon.